back along with cornbread. We got Blueberry Muffin to lead us straight ahead. Last two flavors taste really linger, cause it's double fudge brownie and yummy Butterfinger. Time to watch Ben there. Done that.
All right, this week coming in first is the Peanut Butter Crisp featuring Butterfinger. This is a creamy peanut butter cookie with melted chocolate and crunchy Butterfinger pieces on top.
Ours has this bonus little cookie dough piece right here.
Those are chunks of Butterfinger. Coming up next this week is the Blueberry Muffin cookie. This is a warm blueberry cookie that has a buttery cake glaze, and it's topped with a crunch of blueberry muffin streusel. Coming up next this week, this is a chilled cookie. It's the cookie dough cookie. This is a brown sugar cookie that's topped with a creamy cookie dough buttercream and has chunks of cookie dough pieces and little baby chocolate chips. And coming up next is the cornbread cookie. This is a warm cornbread cookie that has a huge dollop of honey butter. Actually, that's the glaze. Then it's topped with a huge honey buttercream frosting and a drizzle of honey. All right, and our last one this week is the limited time offer. It is a double fudge brownie. This is a huge brownie that is loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chunks and creamy milk chocolate drops, and it's topped with a fudge frosting.
All right, we got 5 to try for Columbus Day. Which one do you want to go ahead and start with first?
Oh, let's just do the Butterfinger one.
Okay, you want the big Butterfinger chunk or little
one? Nope, I want the little one.
Okay, I'll let you take a little one first because it's kind of resting on it.
I'll use this little plate.
I love Butterfinger. It's like one of my favorite candy bars, but man, does it get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want the big chunk.
Cheers.
It has that Butterfinger crunch to it. It smells like a Butterfinger.
I appreciate that. That's actually really good.
It's definitely a soft cookie. If it sits at room temperature, the chocolate starts to melt.
The peanut butter tastes like peanut butter cookie dough, which I really like.
What did they say? It is a peanut butter cookie, yeah.
It's good. It's a soft cookie. It's got chocolate drizzle. It's got the crunch for the Butterfinger, so.
The chocolate and the peanut butter, they balance each other really well.
Yeah, this is a very well done cookie. This is how I wish all their candy bar cookies would be.
Yeah, I mean, they do a good job with their candy bars. It does taste like a Butterfinger, so.
I like it.
Crumbl.
Which one next?
Well, we could do Blueberry Muffin.
Okay. I think that one has more blueberries, so I'll let you do that one.
It's the only fruit cookie this week.
I love Blueberry Muffin.
It's a messy cookie, though, but.
It's huge.
It's got a butter glaze to it. I'm going to get that big chunk of blueberry.
That's the Blueberry Muffin.
I think that butter glaze just adds more to this cookie. You can see the chunks as I just throw it at the camera. It's 3D now. You can see there are blueberries in that cookie. It is so good.
It's really tasty.
The streusel makes it for me.
Yeah, the streusel makes it good. The glaze makes it a little bit crispy on top, but you have the softness of the cookie underneath, so it tastes like a blueberry muffin. It's great.
It is a blueberry. That would probably be a good one to microwave in the morning. Then it's like a warm blueberry muffin that like just comes out of the oven.
Yeah, forget having blueberry muffins. Just get this for breakfast.
What is it? Is it a buttery cookie?
It could be a blueberry buttery
It's a blueberry cookie, which, how many times have you heard of a blueberry cookie?
It's good.
Excuse me. I got like a frog in my throat.
Or blueberry.
I could have streusel in my throat, but it was really yummy. That's a good breakfast food. Again, they knock it out of the park with breakfast.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
So with that, let's see what the next cookie has to offer.
All right, which way are you going? Cookie dough cornbread or double fudge brownie?
Let's go cookie dough.
All right. Now you're doing this one as a chilled, and I'm doing this one room temperature.
Okay. Crumbl recommends doing it chilled. You don't like cookies that are chilled,
well,
so you did it room temp.
It's not that I don't like cookies that are chilled. I prefer the texture of the ones that are not chilled. Of the
frosting?
Yes, because it's more cookie dough-esque. Because if I want cookie dough, I want cookie dough-esque.
Okay, well, to each their own.
Real good.
It just smells like butter.
It's
got a deep butter, like brown butter. What brown? Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's a very good cookie dough flavor.
This is one of like my favorite cookies, like a brown butter.
Yeah, the icing on top is definitely a buttery icing. It almost tastes like they just took butter, put like cookie dough flavoring on it, and then just put it on top of the cookie.
I mean, if you had like smell-o-vision, oh my gosh, this would smell so good. I mean, it is literally butter.
You know how to have smell-o-vision? Go out to your
Smell-o-vision.
local Crumbl and pick you up some. That's how you do it.
Smell-o-vision. That, I mean, cookie dough, I love cookie dough. Like, I love cookie dough and I love Oreos. So, these two are just so good.
So far, we have 3 really good ones this week, and I think the other 2 are going to be good too. Could it be 5 for 5 solid flavors this week? Man.
We'll have to see. But let's get on to the next one.
All right, which one do you want to do next?
I don't know. We already know what cornbread is, and we love cornbread.
We love cornbread.
We love cornbread. Which one was ours? Was this ours or was this ours? I think we did the plate.
Yes.
Yes, we did the plate.
Yeah.
I am a fan of always heating up my cornbread muffin.
Okay.
But for time's sake, we're not going to do that today.
Okay.
But I am always a fan of the cornbread muffin. That one, I definitely say put it in the microwave a few seconds just to get it all nice and warm. And oh my gosh, fresh cornbread muffin right out of the oven. But like I said, let's do that one. Let's do the cornbread muffin.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm like, are we going to try a cookie or are you just doing a monologue?
Oh, smells so good.
Cheers.
See, this is why I microwave it, so that butter gets into the cornbread and makes it soft.
That's why you just go and buy a 4-pack of those.
I mean,
So good.
like, you can tell it's cornbread. It has the cornbread taste and the consistency. Yeah. It's a little gritty, like a cornbread is. And it's perfect.
But it's so sweet. And the honey butter just makes this thing just pop. It's one of the best cookies they have.
Yes, I love this cookie. I love it. I get so excited when cornbread comes on the list that's coming out.
That's why I was surprised that you didn't get 2 of them, but our one son said, double cookie dough.
That was not my choice.
Eh.
So with that being said, we have one last one, the limited time offer, and it is messy.
It's massive.
It is massive and it's messy. So we'll see if it tastes good when we come back in like a few seconds.
And we're back. All right. Which one do you want?
I think this was our tray.
I understand, but which could
The less messy?
that would be that one.
Okay, that's the one I'm taking. Yes. Okay, so I wish
Chocolate. It's got chocolate chunks in it.
you can see the chunks.
It has the right ratio of icing to brownie. Like, look, it's doubled.
It's massive.
I'm excited.
I think mine kind of sunk in, and I got a lot of icing on mine.
Yeah, it's like a lot. Cheers.
Right. Man, I should have got a glass of milk. It's all got sunk.
Oh, man. That is so chocolatey and fudgy. Wow.
Dude, mine's falling apart.
That's good.
Okay, disclaimer, you need to have a glass of milk nearby for this one.
And this is not, it's not overly sweet. It's not like, you've all been there. You've taken a bite of something, you're like, oh, that's too sweet. This is like delicious.
Oh my gosh, this is like my new favorite. Holy moly.
That is.
I need your milk.
Well, now you gotta go pour me some because
there's not enough.
I didn't put much in there for myself. All right, so I'll have you go and fill mine up a quarter of the way if you can.
How do you drink out of this thing?
Exactly. It always pours out of your mouth, and you thought it was just me. So while she goes and fills me up some more milk.
You definitely need a glass of milk for that one.
This one's amazing. Like, it's chocolatey, it's gooey. It's just, that's how you do a brownie, and that is why we come to love Crumbl. That icing. They make icing like fresh and homemade, and it is fantastic. So do yourself a favor. Go out and get a 6-pack or 12-pack of the cookies this week. They're all good. This is going to be real, real tough. I'm going to have to get some milk here in a
Disclaimer, this is the limited time offer, so it does cost a little. It's $1 extra.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. This is not like your grocery store brownie that you can pick up or, I hate to say it, but like Betty Crocker or Duncan Hines. This is like really, really good. Mm-hmm. So the fudge, it's just like like your grandmother's fudge frosting that she would make, and it's homemade. And you get that crunch of the chips in it. It's not just a brownie, but you get the chunks and you get the bite of the chips, and it adds texture. So good.
I love my grandmother, and this is better than my grandmother's.
We love you though, Grandma Jay.
So yeah, this is gonna be tough. So we're gonna have to ponder this, but I gotta drink some milk first. But
Yeah, you need some milk. Disclaimer. Yeah. A big glass of milk. So this is gonna take a while because I don't know, cornbread might have some competition this week.
This one's tough.
Or chocolate chip cookie dough.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. This might take a while, but we'll be back.
Man, you got like drool marks all over this cup. How did you?
It's not a cup. It's a square.
Yeah, but that's why you take it from the corner and you just...
I did take it from the corner. And it still messed me up. So I'm sorry.
Time for deliberation. We'll be back. All right, boys, 5 to try. Let's go ahead and start with Blueberry Muffin.
Okay. I like blueberry muffins. I like the blueberry muffin because it has the same softness as a muffin. It has a little crumbly stuff on the top, which is at the top part of the muffin, and it has some blueberries in it. It's really good.
I like the freshness of the blueberries, and with the little frosting, it's really good. I like it.
Let's go cornbread.
I like cornbread.
You can taste the corn in it, and then the white frosting on the outside is really good.
Nice soft cookie, like cornbread. And it's nice, like, it's like this honey butter icing, because there's honey butter inside the ice that you can pour on it or something like that. It's very good because it's honey butter icing on top of a cornbread. It's very good.
Let's try Butterfinger.
I got a big piece of Butterfinger.
I like Butterfingers.
I said instead of having like the little drizzle, I had, like having icing maybe.
Very dry.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to do a cookie with a chocolate bar on top of it, and then chocolate. Very dry.
Yeah, just as a normal cookie with just Butterfingers on it. It's not really that good. Just me.
All right, let's go cookie dough.
I like cookie dough.
I like this one.
There's a place in, I think, Ocean City, I think it was called Dodo's, that has a cookie dough and icing, ice cream, like you can combine it into one. That stuff's good.
This is good. I like it a lot. But the little hint of coffee in it, for some reason, I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah, no coffee in that one. Last double fudge brownie.
I didn't say anything, but whatever. I don't really have that much to say anything. He pretty much covered it. I should have gotten a glass of milk for that.
Oh yeah, I need one.
That's so chocolatey.
For me, this is probably one of the best cookies I've ever had. I just like it.
It's a brownie.
It's still really good. Because it has a nice, flowy center of just chocolate. On the top is really good. The whole cookie's good.
Very good, nice cookie. It's almost like a sandwich almost, because it's like the chocolate and icing and chocolate and icing. It's very good. Surprisingly, it's chocolate. I don't like a lot of chocolate like this, but it's actually really good.
All right, so what's your favorite for this week?
The chocolate brownie thing.
Double fudge brownie.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. Awesome. Good choices, gentlemen. Thank you.
Franklin.
No, it's fine.
Franklin it.
Sorry,
fine.
It's Columbus.
We're going to Columbus.
Bye.
Bye.
So, they are all very good. We highly suggest you out and you purchase them all in multiple amounts and just enjoy them. So, coming in at number 5, only because it's on this week's list of cookies.
Oh, number 5. Here's the thing. If you were keeping track of the order in which we ate these cookies, that is actually the order in which we ranked them.
I wasn't keeping track. So, number 5.
The Butterfinger cookie.
Yeah, peanut butter crisp Butterfinger.
Thank you. I was like, I know there was a crisp in there somewhere.
It's really good. Great Butterfinger taste. Great peanut butter cookie. If you got a peanut butter allergy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, not the cookie for you.
No.
But it was a really good candy cookie. Number four, the Blueberry Muffin.
Delicious. I love it for breakfast.
It would be really good for breakfast. That's one of those things that you get and bring to work with you, and your coworkers will love you.
And they'll wonder, why are you diabetic? All right, and coming in at number 3.
Okay. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
So good. Have it chilled, have it not chilled. Whatever preference, it's delicious.
I liked it chilled, but I can understand why it's not chilled. I can understand that. It makes it taste like a cookie dough.
Oh, it's awesome.
So, number 2 would be the cornbread muffin.
Cornbread cookie.
Yes.
It's so good. I mean, the cornbread's amazing, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. That means that there's a new number 1 out there. Cornbread is already number 22 on our list, and jumping the list, coming in at number 11 now,
is the
Double Fudge Brownie.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that number 1. It's crazy. That limited time offer.
Yes.
Surprising. Like, it has got all the soft chewiness of a brownie, and it's got the yummy icing of a cake.
And
it's
then the
double fudge.
Frosting is
So good.
phenomenal. It's not a store frosting. You can't say it enough with Crumbl. Their frosting is not a store brand.
It's on a whole other level.
It is, and that is why it was our number 1 this week. How did it rank on our list, though?
What do you mean?
This one.
I said it's number 11.
Number 11. Wow. It's up there.
Yeah, it shot up the ranks.
Yes,
But
I love my chocolate.
so many good flavors this week for Columbus Day. Will next week top it? That's going to be a hard one to kind of top. Let's see.
Let's see.
We got 5 this week. We'll start with the LTO, cherry cheesecake.
Oh, that's probably good.
It's an actual cheesecake.
Probably going to be like the one we had a couple weeks ago.
I think that was raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah, it was raspberry.
So this one is just cherry.
Or was it blueberry?
I think it was raspberry.
It was a fruit.
It was a red one, so I think it was raspberry. But the cherry,
Or was it strawberry?
I think it's raspberry.
Okay.
I'll have to go back and watch my video.
So what is it this week? Cherry?
Cherry cheesecake.
That's classic. Cherries and cheesecake.
Yes. Keeping with that pink flavor, pink velvet cake cookie.
Ooh.
So it's just the red velvet cake, but it's pink.
Pink.
Because it's Crumbl.
Why are we getting Valentine vibes right now?
I don't know.
It's not Valentine's Day.
Now, we got confetti, and we've got milkshake. Confetti milkshake.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Any of their milkshakes are good.
They are
So
always
that's
great.
one to look forward to.
One that I am highly looking forward to, and you're going to be like, meh.
It's gonna
because
be peanut butter or
it
oatmeal.
was one of my favorites. Oatmeal skillet cookie.
I'll pass.
The oatmeal skillet part, like they put a butterscotch with it, and oh man, it just makes it at that next level. But one of your favorites is coming up too.
Is it a fruit one?
Oh no, Dark Dream.
Oh, that is like a good chocolate one.
Yeah, it's like this double fudge brownie, but in
But
cookie
it's a
form.
cookie. Oh, Crumbl. Next week's going to be good too.
Yep, as we slowly but surely get on our way to Halloween, because I think the week after that is the Halloween flavors.
Is it?
Yep, you'll have to tune in because that's going to be October 28th. So that week will be
Oh,
Halloween.
yes, it will be. So it'll be the Halloween ones.
I know what's coming, but you're going to have to tune in next week to find out what it is.
I wonder if they're going to do a candy corn.
You'll have to tune in next week. Well, there we go for Columbus Day.
Oh yeah.
Did we enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes, so good. When I think Columbus Day, I think these flavors. Because back in the day when Columbus sailed across the ocean blue in 1492, I'm sure he said cookie dough, double fudge brownie, and Butterfinger.
Ay, ay, ay.
But hey, corn came from the New Americas, and they put cornbread in. So maybe that's the connection.
Maybe.
That's the only
I'm
connection
shooting
I get.
in the dark here.
Yeah, because there were no Butterfingers back then.
You never know, maybe there were.
So,
Don't think there were cookies back
The
then.
city of gold. I don't know.
with that said,
Yeah, as far as that being said, as far as these cookies are concerned, Ben.
Mayor.
Done that.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate you watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Been there, done that, like and subscribe to Ben Mayer Done That.